Every record tells a story,
Independent labels. I think a lot of interesting songs came out of that.
and every generation has a soundtrack. The only hip you have in your body is made of titanium.
This is the Final Curriculum with Logan
Apparently, I don't know very much about anything.
and Jim.
Somebody calls her Tay-Tay.
All right, welcome to the Vinyl Curriculum. What are we calling this episode? I don't even know.
2025 recap.
2025 year-end recap.
Year in review.
Year in review. Logan and Jim here, recording live in the studio. I know Jim loves when I say that every time, so I'm going to keep saying it. But welcome to video version number 2 for our year-end wrap-up for our first season of the Vinyl Curriculum. How we doing, Jim?
I'm doing good. I'm all right. My kids were home this weekend. We had to do Christmas early.
Oh.
So we had a good time. I think, looking back, we did the podcast video, like you said, for the Christmas one, and I kind of think it went okay. I've got good responses. What about you?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, people just love seeing my beautiful face. So anytime there's an opportunity to show off this $1 million smile, I'm going to take it and run with it. And so when you're like, we want to do video for another episode, I said, absolutely.
Good.
Absolutely.
Well, so this is how I envision this going. Now, you tell me if you disagree.
All right.
I use Spotify. You're an Apple Music person, so Spotify does the little year-end wrap.
So does Apple Music. I really irritates me when people forget about that.
But yours is kind of crappy. I saw it. Ours is a little bit better.
It's not, though.
But it gives us the top songs, top albums, top genres, all that kind of stuff. So I thought, okay, I want to talk about my 5 top songs, and then I'll play the top 2. You
Sure.
talk about your top 5 songs. You'll play your top 2.
Sure.
Then I want to talk about some of the stats from the podcast because, we do have some, how many listeners, followers, what countries, all that kind of stuff,
Yeah.
which is kind of interesting.
All right.
Then I want to give you a second chance
Oh,
because,
boy.
in my classroom, I give our students projects, they return it, and then I mark it up, give them some suggestions, and I let them have a second chance at it.
Busting out the red pen, as it were.
I have a couple of songs that they were your lowest grades.
Okay.
When you graded and I think you need to listen to them again with this fresh set of ears. And one of them was actually the very first song we ever played on this podcast.
Really?
So it's a long time.
It's a throwback.
So I think you're going to like it better.
All right. Well,
and if not, we're going to listen to it again next episode, and we're going to keep listening to it till you like it.
well, as of now, this is the last episode before season number 2.
Yep.
Right? So if there's anything that you want us to know, whether that be good, positive, just about me and how I view things, my personal opinions, I know you all agree heartily. We'd love to see that in the comment section below. But to start off today,
But we have another news.
we have other news.
We're on YouTube now.
We're on YouTube. Hey guys, welcome back to this week's video, because we are doing video version number 2 today, and I think it worked out pretty well last time. Again, people just love to see my beautiful face. So if you like video version, if you're on YouTube, go ahead and give it a like, give it a subscribe, give it a subscribe, give us a subscribe. We're working on building that to widespread our reach a little bit more. So we appreciate all of you tuning in each and every week and watching the video version, which you can only do on Spotify and YouTube. You can't do that on Apple Podcast.
That's another reason that Spotify's better.
Not my favorite part. But to start off, what are we going to do?
So
first?
I want to talk about my top 5 songs.
Oh, all right.
And what I noticed was all 5 of these are on my workout playlist. So that's why they're all like upbeat dance songs, because I listen to my workout playlist a lot. Actually, I have 2 of them. One is 24K Magic. That was number 5.
24 karat magic in the air.
Yep. The next one was like a G6,
Like a G6.
And
now.
Then Boom Boom Pow by the Black Eyed Peas. Then this one.
This is like 2007.
Yeah.
What year is this? So these are just
These are
your top songs on Spotify
that I played because they, like I said, I have a playlist for workout, and obviously I'm totally fit. And so when I'm working out, these are the songs that popped up. So it is kind of
A little Will.i.am and Shakira action.
yeah, it's no, Shakira didn't sing that.
She's in the Black Eyed Peas. No,
No,
no.
Fergie.
Fergie.
I don't know who does like a G6 though.
Like a G6, not an out and out. I'm feeling so flat, like a
Like a
G6. It's the Far East movement.
would have never known that.
They did the Rocketeer song, No.
No.
Yeah. Okay.
So anyway, this is number 2. This is Calvin Harris with Dua Lipa.
Oh, all right. Let's take a listen here on the Vinyl Curriculum of Jim's number 2 song.
Number 2.
Number 2. We're going to take a number 2 here. What?
No, we're not.
All right. A little G6? No. Calvin Harris. And is this just like you're on the stair stepper and you're like,
I don't do stair stepper, but I do the treadmill, or if I'm lifting weights.
okay.
Look at that. Look at that muscle right
Wow,
there.
that is impressive.
I do have muscles when I stand on my head because it kind of the gravity, but you gotta like that song.
Yeah, I agree. It's a great song. It's a high quality tunage right there.
So the next song then is gonna be I want to listen to your. What are your top 5?
Yeah. So my top 5, and let me pull this up here just so I can get it with historical accuracy. Why does this say jump in again?
Notice I was prepared and someone else was.
Oh, I was prepared. I just have to get the correct window open here. Oh, there we go. All right. So my top songs were, I think, at least, well, let's see, 4 maybe of these we've already played on Logan's version.
Yeah.
Number 1, Logan's version. Number 2 was just for the Blues Brothers movie.
So what was your number 5 song last
Number
year?
5 was Way Down in Hadestown. That was from our musical that we saw. Was that this calendar year? I think it was.
Calendar year, yeah.
That was earlier this year.
Very good.
That was where this whole podcast thing was, the idea was conceived, right?
Yep.
During this trip to the theater.
And guess what my number 1 album was?
Is it Hadestown?
Hadestown.
Yeah. That was on my albums list. That was also my number 1 album. So, and I also think it was one of my top artists as well. Where is my artist list? It was my number 2 artist, was the Hadestown Original Broadway Company.
Got it.
So, but that's my number 5 song. Number 4, Black Eyes by Bradley Cooper. That was definitely on Logan's version number 1, episode 10, available now on Apple Music and Spotify. Abracadabra by Lady Gaga, number 3. Great song. Lady Gaga also in A Star Is Born, the co-star with Bradley Cooper in the previous song. Number 2
Was this one right here?
was the Boondocks. I think we can just go ahead and get started. Nope, that's not it. Little Boondocks action, and the number 1, of course, was Living Color, Cult of Personality. We're going to listen to Boondocks right now on the Vinyl Curriculum.
Right. Little Big Town.
Let's take a listen. Little Boondocks. We're going to take a trip to the Boondocks. It's the middle of winter, but I feel like we could still go to the Boondocks.
I don't know. I told you I grew up in the Boondocks. I don't want to go back. I like that. I remember I gave that an A the last time. Yeah.
Yeah, it's top tier. And that was part of the episode where I said, I don't know any other songs by Little Big Town. And there was another song by Little Big Town
On your list.
on my list. So,
Are you really surprised about that, though?
no.
I'm not even.
No, I'm not. So,
Now, country was my number 5 genre.
yeah. I don't have that on
Yeah, because you're Apple Music.
Well, the superior of the platforms, but I unfortunately do not, don't have my, top genres. Wait a second. Why is it blank there?
Because you probably just listened to one.
Oh, here we go.
Broadway.
Here. Yeah, no, I just had to expand the window. That was improper design on the part of Apple Music. But number one, what was your number one
No,
genre?
go 5. We're going backwards.
Oh, number 5 was rock.
Okay.
A little rock and roll.
Mine was country.
My number 4 was country.
Number 4 was oldies for me. I don't know what that means. Just
It means you're old. That's what it means.
number 3.
Number 3 was hip hop.
Oh, that'll be 1,200 on my list. Mine was dance pop.
I mean, hip hop, dance pop.
No, hip hop is hip hop.
I mean, I think the only hip hop that you're doing is your hips are popping when you're trying to dance. But
Actually, all of my bones pop. My number 2 was new wave, which is no surprise. 80s.
I don't even know what that means.
We actually talked about new wave, the second British invasion. Remember?
No.
There was a whole thing of the 80s, my college days.
Okay.
Go back and re-listen to it.
All right. And well, my number 2 was soundtracks, which is evident by all my top albums, which we haven't
would've
gone through albums yet, but
Because every one of your top albums was a Broadway show, so how could that not be?
well, yeah, not every one of them though. Like the Blues Brothers was not a Broadway show; that was a musical movie.
Yeah.
But
New wave was my number 2. What was your number 1?
number 1 was pop.
Oh,
Snap,
Taylor
crackle,
Swift.
pop.
Taylor Swift, of course.
Snap, crackle, pop, baby. Come
and
on.
mine was indie folk.
Indie folk.
Yeah.
Like, yeehaw. Y'all
No,
old
like,
folks.
remember we did Boy Genius, and you were like, that's terrible, and I loved it.
Sounds about right, yeah.
Andy Smith.
Sounds about most of the songs that we listen to on this show. You got to hit the button. Oh, what? That's weird.
Do not
I didn't
edit
touch
me
it.
anymore. If I want to hit that dadgum button, it needs to go. That is rude. Okay.
All right.
This is really loud. I'm
No, it's
struggling
not.
with this.
No, it's not.
Okay.
Just turn your audio down.
I'm struggling with that.
I don't
Okay.
know why.
So,
It's like, yeah. Okay.
okay. So now that was my number 2. Your number 2, mine was One Kiss. Now, this is my number 1 song. I love this song. Have you ever heard of Bronson? And it's for some reason, it's all caps.
Bronson Reed is a WWE wrestler.
This is not it. And there was
Okay.
another Bronson who was an actor on Perfect Strangers or something like that.
Perfect Strangers?
Yeah.
Never heard of
Remember
that movie.
It was was it Tom Hanks? Anyway. This is called Heart Attack.
If I ever did that, I think I'd have a heart. Is it that song?
I'd have a heart attack.
No. No.
All right, let's listen to it and let's just see what you think. It's got about 20 seconds where you can
Where I can
fade
just
in.
talk over it.
Yeah. This, though, when this hits, it just makes me such a good move. I just can't stand it.
Okay. Well,
Bronson, all cap.
Bronson, all caps.
Not why.
And this is your top artist.
No, it's not top song.
Top song. All right.
But I won't follow, 'cause I don't want to be your friend. What does it matter in the end?
To me, it seems like you're going to be having a heart attack.
Well, I am a fit specimen, so when I'm
Is that what you consider yourself?
no. But it's a great workout song because it's got that same beat. And I try to, a lot of times with my playlist, I try to get the same heart rate, like not beats per minute, so that if I'm on the treadmill, I can keep that same steady pace going.
Yeah. No, this is pretty good.
I don't know anything else from them. I just know I love the song. I like it. I put it on my playlist.
This feels like it would be a menu song in like a video game or something. Or something that you'd hear in a bathroom. Well, just like,
What?
I don't know. The office that I worked at downtown had music like this in the bathroom. I don't know why.
Wow.
Or it was
That's-
like, they had like the 11th floor had this was in the Prudential building. They had like not a cafeteria, but like a little space to eat, and it had, like a little rest area, not a rest area, but like a lounge. That's the word I was looking for, lounge. And, they just had like some modern boom, 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 boom,
Upbeat.
boom, 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 like that kind of music. It's like that song we just heard, Heartbeat.
Ronson, all caps.
Does that just mean they're yelling?
I guess. Ronson! And Odessa. Odessa.
Oh, all right.
I
Sure.
don't know.
Sure.
So that was my number one song. I love it, but like I said, I would have never guessed that was my number one song. Although one year when I got my results back from Spotify, it said my number one artist was Lil Nas.
Okay.
I have never listened to Lil Nas in my life. So either my kids were messing with me or they're on my account or I got hijacked or something because I don't listen to Lil Nas. But it
Lil
said
Nas.
it was my number.
Lil Nas X.
Is it Nas?
Lil Nas X?
I
That's
don't
what you're talking about?
Lil Nas.
Lil Nas
Yes.
X?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't even know.
Yeah.
But I don't listen to that music, and it was my number one artist. So
Someone hacked into you, I think.
they must have.
I don't know.
All right. So what was your? Well, let's just find out. Oh, you already gave it away.
Yeah.
You realize you gave it away.
Cult of personality.
Yeah. You already told
You
us.
asked me what it was.
We were going 5 to 4 to 3, and
Oh, were we?
I thought you would have got onto that, like repetition. Like this is the order we're doing it. But
All right. Well, let's take a listen. Living Color, the vinyl curriculum, my top song of the year. Maybe. There we go.
there we go.
Living Color, not like the television show. Right?
That was in Living Color, and
Right.
they spell theirs with O-U-R. You know, the British version. But I don't think in
yeah.
Living Color was O-U-R.
I don't think it was either.
Remember we talked about In Living Color, how I loved it, the show.
Yeah.
But I gave this one an A.
Yeah. It's an A-worthy song.
Well, in this case, yes.
In most cases. In most cases.
So, well, that's interesting. And you were saying Apple Music was telling you uses that like
55
times.
Yeah.
And mine was like 44. So you listen to that song a lot.
Yeah. 55 total plays, followed by Boondocks at 49 total plays. So all of my top. Wait, what was your top song? It was how many? How many
Number?
plays?
I don't know.
How many plays?
Oh,
was it?
44.
So my top 5 all have more than that.
That just goes to show that I listen to a diversity of music.
I see.
More
Yes.
diverse. Yeah. So these are my artists then. Number 5 was Charlie XCX. But it's because of the dance stuff.
Yeah.
But then number 4 was Royal Otis. Remember, we played one of their songs. They
Yeah.
did Linger, the remake. Elton John. Number 2 was Bleachers, and number 1 was Nico Case.
Yeah.
Mine is always influenced by who I see in concert. So I listened to a lot of Nico Case because I was getting ready for her concert.
Ah.
So Bleachers, you knew they were going to be up there because I listen to them quite often.
Yeah. Well, my top 5 are the 5th most popular artist for me, Pitbull,
Oh, terrible.
Mr. Worldwide.
The fact that he has to tell everybody every song who he is drives me bonkos.
They call me Mr. Worldwide. Pfft, let's show them how you call me Mr. You know that song?
No.
It's pretty good.
Is it?
Yeah. So number 4, original Broadway recording for Hamilton. The artist, original Broadway cast for Hamilton, including Lin-Manuel Miranda. Number 3, the Blues Brothers. The Blues Brothers.
That was a good album. Okay, so I give you
Well,
okay.
They had
that's
2
fine.
good albums. They had the Briefcase Full of Blues and
That was the
motion
album.
picture album.
The album, that was their first album. They had like
Briefcase Full of Blues with
Rubber-
like Rubber Biscuit and all that stuff. Yeah. Number 2 artist was the original Broadway recording of Hadestown on the original Broadway cast. That was 366 total minutes of time listened to them
That's
on
a
my
lot.
Apple Music. Number 1, my number 1 artist, ladies and gentlemen. Can we get a drum? Are these drum roll? No. Johnny Cash.
That's interesting. That's quite a range. Pitbull,
Yeah.
Johnny Cash, and Broadway.
And the Blues Brothers. Yeah, no, you don't
have
remember that from
way
the movie?
too much. You need to calm down a little bit.
No, but then I mean, like my top 10. Like if you move closer to the top 10, number 6 was Luke Combs. Number 7 was Nickelback.
Okay.
I like Nickelback. Number 8 was Lin-Manuel Miranda. Number 9, Elvis Presley.
Wow.
Yeah, and number
What-
10
when you
was
listen-
Little Big Town. 219 minutes listened to of Elvis Presley.
What are you listening to?
Variety.
Like you just go in and you say play Elvis Presley, or you listen to his album?
There's certain songs. I'm not a big album guy, as we've well established. So there's a couple songs I'll get into. Viva Las Vegas.
But think about that. You, Hamilton, Hadestown, Blues Brothers movie, you are listening to those whole albums. So there are songs on there that are not necessarily your favorite, but you're still listening to the whole album.
Correct.
So why wouldn't you, if you're a huge Johnny Cash fan, why wouldn't you go to one of his albums and listen to the whole thing? Because there might be some songs you're like, oh, wow, I really like that. I didn't know.
Yeah.
Or you're just nitpicking here and there.
I think I'm more nitpicking here and there. I mean, there's definitely songs from the musicals that I don't like that get skipped more than other songs.
Yeah.
Right.
That's natural.
And I don't know. Like Hamilton is nice as an album. And I know we talked about this at some point in the past, but Hamilton is nice because that's the whole plot. That's the whole show.
Yeah.
Is the album. There's no talking. If that is the whole story from start to finish, right? And I think that's what I like about that album. Hadestown, probably just because I saw it in person. Like you talk about your concerts that you see.
Yeah.
Anytime I see a musical, boom. That's like when I saw Wicked for the first time. That was definitely on my top albums of the year. Just because that was what I saw that year. But I like the storytelling aspect of it, and sometimes with albums, and maybe I just don't listen to enough albums to fully appreciate the storytelling nature of it. But I don't know.
So, I don't know if I think some artists do. Like
Yeah.
it's a story and some they're not.
Yeah. So
That's a good segue though. You brought up Wicked.
Yeah.
And you and I went and saw Wicked for good.
Wicked number 2.
For
A
good.
review is available now on our Instagram page.
It is. And we both liked it.
Yeah.
Wasn't as good as the first one, we didn't think.
No.
Still don't like Ariana Grande.
It's still a lot of crying. I mean, there was just tears. It was like a fire hose out of the tear duct. It was like, you look at the face, it looks like they just got out of the swimming pool. I mean, there was so much water.
Are you talking about you or
No.
are you talking about the actresses?
No, it was also me. But I don't know. Anytime there was a minor inconvenience, tears, waterworks, Niagara Falls out of the eyes. Not good.
It was emotional. They were trying to say goodbye.
I don't know what they were trying to say. I don't know if that's necessarily the case.
You would have to pay attention, I guess. Why do you even see things like that? It's kind of, you don't like slow stuff, and there's a lot of slow stuff. You don't pay attention, it sounds like.
What do you mean I don't pay attention? Who's saying
Well,
goodbye?
why weren't they?
Nobody's
who said-
saying goodbye
Glenda was saying goodbye to Elphaba.
in that specific scene, but there was other parts of the movie where there was just
Where they were beating each other up.
yeah, and then they were crying after because they're so sad that they just kicked each other in the head or something. I don't know.
Well, we can't give away the plot, but Glenda was upset because somebody took something away from somebody, and
That's
if you know what I'm talking about.
sure.
Yeah.
Well, Elphaba was upset as well, just because they were. I mean,
Well, she's upset with the whole situation.
yeah, she's upset with the situation.
Yeah. Anyway, yeah.
It was good.
It was good.
It was a fitting send off. I mean, the second movie is never as good as the first one, except if you're talking about Back to the Future. Even the second Blues Brothers movie, terrible, not good at all. Blues Brothers 2000.
I can't even imagine it's worse than the first one.
It
The
is.
fact
It
that
doesn't
it's
even have John. It doesn't have John Belushi in it.
Well, John Belushi didn't help the first one much.
Okay. Okay. Well, okay.
It's- we all-
I'll take the fifth on that one, I guess.
And I need a fifth if I'm going to have to watch that one again.
Okay. Well, all right.
All right. So another thing about
Boo. Boo.
another
Bad joke. Boo.
you turned it off.
I didn't
again.
turn it off. You didn't hit it. Oh. That's interesting.
Okay,
and I
that's
appreciate
enough.
that you hit the cheering button. Anyway, what were you going to say?
I'm not a fan of I don't love Jeff Goldblum,
no.
but I guess it's okay because you're not supposed to like this character.
He's
But
not a very good singer.
the Matamorable actress,
Yeah.
I did not like her singing, and I'm like, of all the people in the world that could sing that, do that, why wouldn't you get someone who had a little bit better of a voice?
I don't know. But we should encourage people to go check out the full review that we have posted on our TikTok page, well, my personal TikTok page, and our Instagram and Facebook at Final Curriculum on both of those. And we talked a little bit right after the movie, so it was fresh in our minds. And you can see those full reviews right now. But going forward in our year-end recap, that was one of the, I guess, only two shows that we saw together this year.
Yeah.
Right? That and Hadestown. And out of the two, which one did you like better? Hadestown?
Hadestown.
Yeah.
I like live music better anyway. I did go Friday night, though, and see Avatar Fire and Ash or something.
You talk about me not paying, you don't even know the name of the movie?
Fire and Ash, or Ash and Fire, and it was the longest dadgum movie I've ever seen in my life. It started at 9:30, and it
which is half an hour past your bedtime.
I have to go to the restroom several times in a 3.5 hour movie.
Didn't need to know that.
The third time probably I went.
Did not need to know
It was 12:30
12:30.
in the bathroom, and there were young children in there with their parents, and I'm like,
12:30.
why are you? I got home at 1:30. It started at 9:30. It's a 3 hour movie. 10:30, 11:30, 12:30. It was over about 1.
Oh gosh!
But
And did
people
you
had
see
their
it with
children.
you saw it with your son?
Yeah.
Did he have to like wheel you out in
And
your
his
stroller
girlfriend.
at the end?
No.
Oh,
His girlfriend kind of dozed off a little bit because it was.
it sounded like you did as well. If you didn't even know
No,
the
I
name
watched
of the movie.
Although I missed several, I was like, I missed what happened because I was in the bathroom. But
Okay, well,
I don't know. Did you? You never saw the second one?
no, I never. I only saw the first one, which was excellent.
Well,
And I don't know if I could sit. I run out of popcorn. I get the soda pop. I'll run out of pop. I'll have to go.
you get the collectible.
No,
With the little-
and spend $87 on a collectible cup. No, I don't. But I
could bet you do.
I make a specific effort, and you can attest to this, to get extra popcorn because I refuse to get up in the middle of the movie. That is a controversial move by you to.
It's not
leave the
controversial
movie.
when you're 60
Okay.
because it just has to happen.
Right, but I take extra steps. I mean, they do make adult diapers.
How do you know I'm not already wearing them?
All I'm saying is you're paying good money to go. I mean, it was $8 to go see the movie, but but still, it was, I
we
make
went
a-
Tuesday matinee.
I did very specific effort to not leave the movie. Anyway, we're getting very distracted.
Well, that was part of our review. All right, so let me just give you some stats about the podcast itself.
Oh gosh.
So, according to Spotify, and the weird thing about this is we post the podcast on Spotify, but then Apple Music will take the feed from it. Higher Heart takes the feed from it. And Spotify is they like to give you their stats, but they don't necessarily include as much about the ones from Apple. So, but according to Spotify, we had 8 countries, people from 8 countries listen to it. In the top 5 in reverse order was number 5 was Sweden, Poland, Mexico, Peru, and USA.
Wait, where are you seeing this? I see geographic location. I don't see Peru
There
on
was a
this list.
Spotify on Spotify for things. There was a Wrapped thing.
Oh, because I'm looking at geographic location, and the top 5 to 4 would be Russia, Canada, Germany, United Kingdom, and number 2, and United States.
Well, I'm using the Spotify Wrapped for creators.
Okay, well,
It
I'm
says
looking at our analytics page.
it
But
says that
anyway.
we have-
Oh, this is just the last 30 days. I see. Okay. Anyway,
I'm looking at that want button. It says we had 56 fans, which makes us a top 10 show.
Top 10 show.
That's what it says. It's a lie.
What? Top 10 show out of how many? 10?
From Romeoville.
Yeah. Specific. Yeah,
For 19 of our fans, we were their number one podcast.
Oh.
And we were a quote 2025 instant hit show, meaning that our debut season.
What was that?
Our debut season was more popular than 88% of other new shows.
Wow.
That's impressive. And we had 1,187 overall streams.
That's excellent.
On social media, we have 134 followers. We have 108 Instagram followers, 134 on Facebook, 108 on Instagram, 2 on YouTube, and I think that's me and you. Because we just started
subscribe to the YouTube channel at Vinyl Curriculum.
And in the last 90 days, we've had over 9,000 overall impressions on social media. So.
Wow. So, yeah, but did you talk about all-time plays on all-time platforms?
No.
No. Well, we had up over 1,000 plays on between Spotify, Apple Music, iHeartRadio, and all the different places that were located. So
Good.
that's an accomplishment for the first season.
For the first season. And I have to say, the first episode was raw.
It was, well, we started out doing the live show.
The radio show.
And so fun times, though. We've evolved since then, as have my music tastes.
Well, that's what we're going to find out, because the next segment is we're going to play 2 of the lowest rated songs and 2 of my lowest rated songs, and we're going to give it a second chance. So I want you to find your Zen moment, and I want you to refresh.
Yeah.
And I want you to listen to this song anew. You gave this one a C+.
Okay.
And there are other ones you gave C+, and I'm okay with, but there's these 2 I think you missed the boat.
Yeah, all right. Let's take a listen then. Okay.
If you remember it.
And what is the name of this fine piece of ear candy?
Nothing But Time. And I'll just refresh your memory. Jackson Brown's his Running on Empty album, recorded live for the first time. So unlike a greatest hits album, he recorded a lot of these songs live. It's the first time they heard it. Gotta love that song.
And this is Jackson Brown.
That's what I just said.
Yeah. Okay.
As opposed to Mary Brown? Yeah, Jackson Brown. Running on Empty.
I don't know if I know, and we probably talked about this before, so I'm going to sound like an absolute idiot, but I don't know. I guess I wouldn't know what Jackson Brown sounded like. Like, I know the name Jackson Brown, probably from working at the radio station, but I don't know. I wouldn't know just like, oh, this is what Jackson Brown sounds like. No. See.
You know Running on Empty.
I probably do when we get to the chorus. But so anyway, back to, what was the name of the first song?
Nothing But Time.
Nothing But Time. Yeah. I don't know. I think I've lightened up a little bit for my C+ grade. So what do you want? What are you expecting from me?
I want an apology is what I want. Because that's not going to happen. Either or that or admission of you were wrong. No. Just do you like it better than a C+?
I think, yeah. So this is like you handed back the essay. What was that noise?
24th Insight already. I don't know. Your reel is getting a lot more views than usual.
Oh, that's available on our Instagram page. But I think we're just this is the plug episode. We're plugging everything. What was I going to say? I don't know.
You liked it a little bit better than the C+, I'm hoping.
Well, this is like I turned in the essay. You got the red pen out, and you were marking with big red X's on my grades, right?
Right.
And so then you hand it back, and you say, you can turn this back in for partial credit. I feel like that's what this is right now. So for partial credit, I guess we can move that up to a solid B. I think.
Okay, that's all I ask.
We I can attest that I have grown.
You already said that in your last episode about your belly's grown.
Okay, why do we got to bring up the belly? I thought that I'm hiding it well under the shirt. Okay, you know, gravity. We talked about gravity earlier.
Yeah.
Gravity's working on my midsection. So.
Yeah. All right, well, that's good. All right, so now I'm going to play one of the ones that I gave a very low grade. Mine was actually a C minus.
Might also be the McRibs from my previous point. But anyway.
Yeah. So let's listen to this one and see if I think it's even better.
All right. Maybe. Oh. Little Blues Brothers action. You're hating on the Blues Brothers.
I didn't like this song.
All right. Well, let's take a listen. Rawhide.
Rolling, though the streams are swollen, keep them doggies rolling, rawhide.
Rawhide. Right?
Yeah.
I don't understand how you can't like Rawhide.
I think my original comment was that he doesn't have a good voice.
And this
But
is
when he goes,
who?
"Arr," like he doesn't say hide, he does, hide. But I think C minus might have been a little harsh.
I tend to agree with that.
I would give it a C plus. It's still not a good song. And of all, and I thought the album was great. Just not that song.
So they this is your least favorite song on the album then.
Yes.
You know, this was a TV show.
Yes.
Rawhide.
Yes. And he sang better. Whoever it was.
Okay. Fair enough.
All right, so now you look like a bobblehead. Okay, so my next one.
Oh, you don't have to stop it.
I stopped it. The next one is the very first song we played. And this is the one you gave a C plus. And I literally heard from at least two people that they were so upset that your first grade was a C plus to this song.
You know,
I'm gonna
part of
start
the
it.
grade, though, in my defense.
I'm going to start it, though, because we've got like 16 seconds.
All right. In my defense.
Actually, 35 seconds.
Okay. We'll go ahead and get it started here. In my defense of whoever it is you might be talking to, you
Haley.
choose
Haley.
You choose terrible songs.
No.
You choose terrible songs and put them in the worst order. So we're going to play this
Listen to
nonsense.
this. You can even hear it right now how cool it's sounding.
This is the first.
Don't turn it up too loud. Don't turn
The
it up too
first
loud
ever
right
song.
now.
Oh gosh.
I'm talking over
Oh
this.
no. We can't have this on here.
We're not on the radio anymore.
No, but we still just don't do that.
All right, here we go. Here it kicks in.
Okay, and this is called what?
More human than human.
More human than human. All right. Well, let's listen to a little chunk of it. On the vinyl curriculum, More Human Than Human. I just realized they're saying more human than human. More human than human. I just realized that right now.
Why? Because the song is called that.
Yeah, well, I think I was confusing this song with People Are People. I mean,
People are people you love.
yes. And I like this too.
You gave this a terrible grade.
Well,
and you went
we
on.
were trying to figure out the dynamic of the show.
You went on and on about how terrible it was. You didn't just say I don't like it. You went on and on about how it was the worst song to start off with, and you're being a little
Okay.
pain in the-
Well. Here, hold on. What is it?
What are you trying to do?
The button's not working. Oh. That was the button I was looking for. I'd go B plus, I think. I think we're growing as a an institution and as a ideology.
That's what we're looking for. We're looking for growth here.
Yeah. I'm a growing boy. I eat my Wheaties every morning. That's why I grew so tall. But I think the Wheaties are also helping with
Your brain.
my brain.
Yeah.
But I also have a nice tall glass of milk. I'm enjoy some milk.
Because you are the white
Yeah.
honey. What is your
Big Milk is my rap name.
This is the stupidest name I've ever heard.
No,
of.
it's not. That's a great
The
name.
Big Milk.
No, not the Big Milk.
Have
just
you ever
Big Milk.
Have you ever been in a public setting, like at a DJ or something, and you called yourself Big Milk? Because if you did, things would have been hurled at your face.
What public setting would it be appropriate to say, "Hey everyone, Big Milk here"?
Why would you have a nickname of your rapper
It's
name?
not. First of all, you don't even understand
Rap.
the rap.
No,
rap
I think
or
it's
the rap
terrible.
name. Young Gravy and Big Milk are right,
But
equal.
Young
it's
Gravy
like 6 and
does-
7. It's right here. It's equal to each
When
other.
Young Gravy is at the Joliet Mall,
The Hot Sauce Fest.
he calls himself that in this.
Yeah, but people want to go for a ride on the gravy train.
So what are you the?
They want to take a nice sip of milk.
Stop.
I don't
That's
even know what I'm saying.
I need the sound of someone crying. That's what we need. Okay, so this is the other one that I gave a terrible grade to.
Yeah, I feel like can I say something, please?
Yeah.
You gave me such a hard time about my grades.
Yeah.
And then you come in and I did one episode where I chose the songs, and you are still harassing me.
You did 2 episodes.
The second episode, though,
You chose the
you-
songs.
I chose the album. I
You
didn't
chose
choose
the
the
so-
songs.
that was your choice.
No,
I
it
did-
wasn't. I was told.
I
had to choose a theme, which is ridiculous.
No,
The
you
first
need a theme.
The first theme was
crappy
Logan's
music.
version. No, it was not. No. It was
Anyway.
Logan's version. Number one. It was the songs that I wanted, and then I catch nothing but slack from you.
Yeah.
I'm still here. Have to hear
Justified.
about how you don't like Hardy, and
You're fixing to hear it again.
I
too, 'cause-
personally, I would appreciate an apology.
No. But let's listen to it. Maybe I have changed. Let's listen because that's the next song, and it's the last song that we're going to play as a redo.
Yeah,
And it's called Foe by Foe.
yes. And can you just answer me one question? Can you get those little red flip flop feet in the dough?
We're going to stop it before it gets to that line.
Oh gosh.
This
Okay.
is Foe by Foe by Hardy.
Faux by
This
faux.
Old Boy
This
is the
Old
name
Boy.
of the album.
Yeah. I saw Hardy live. He was opening for Florida Georgia Line at the amphitheater in Tinley Park. But let's take a listen to Hardy on the vinyl curriculum. Let's try again.
So you got a truck, hell, it's even got a hitch. You keep it on the blacktop, thinking that your hot stuff, take it off in a ditch. That's what the 4x4 is for.
That's what the faux by faux is for, Jim.
That's what the Foe by Foe is for. And the red dirt.
Red dirt
Do
flip
you even know what they're talking about with red dirt?
I assume in the desert, the dirt is red.
No. Mississippi has red clay dirt.
Oh.
And
Well,
so, like, when you go, they'll just, like, there's a road going through the country, and there's a road, you know, because they had to cut into it to make the road, and there'll be, erosion, and you see, and it's
yeah.
probably more orange than red, but that's
Yeah.
what this is called red dirt.
Yeah. That's
And
in
it'll
Arizona
stain.
too, isn't it?
I used to go to my grandma. Well, maybe, but I used to go to my grandmother's, and she lived there. There's a big little hill that had that, and we would climb on it, and we'd come back, and it would just ruin your clothes because it would stain them.
Yeah. Well, you got to get some OxyClean or something.
There was no OxyClean back then.
Okay, well, that was Hardy. This is Hardy on the faux by faux.
If you remember, I did not like the song, but I liked his voice. No, that's not true. Is this the guy? No.
A lot of his newer stuff is hard metal rock, like hardcore.
No, it was the Aaron Lewis guy that you
Yeah.
played that I liked his stuff, and I went back.
Country
and
boy.
listened.
Yeah, he actually just played the Hard Rock in Indiana. I almost went. I
Don't.
thought about it.
You know what is going to happen when you go? You're going to get emphysema. Because we went and saw Clint Black there, and just walking through it, they smoke there. You know,
Yeah.
Illinois doesn't allow smoking, but Indiana, and so
Indiana
everybody
does,
who
yeah.
likes to smoke goes there to gamble, and it is like, I couldn't even walk through it. I was a former smoker. It was terrible. Anyway.
Well, in Vegas they could smoke, but they've got you can't even smell it when you're
No,
in
you
the-
can. Because I was there
I was
4
there this
years
year.
ago.
Yeah,
No.
It's different now. I mean, people, even in the elevator, you can't smell it, which is shocking. And trust me, I'm on edge for smoke all the time. But anyway,
I still don't
can
like
we get
it. Logan, I still don't like it.
Okay.
I don't like it because it's too redneck country. It's just too country. I can do some of it. Like I like Red Dirt Road by Brooks and Dunn.
Yeah.
I love that song. And it's talking about red dirt. But this one is just too, I cannot associate with it. There's no connection. But I won't, I was a C minus. I'll go back up to a C.
Okay.
Does that help?
No, it does not.
Just gonna be honest about it though.
That's what you should be. This is all about honesty, Jim.
I tried.
Yeah. Well, I try to be honest too.
But
Not a lot of there's no but. No but.
but you know, we can't, I was thinking about this. We cannot finish this episode with that song. Just can't.
Sure.
So I want to
I
play.
could finish the episode with this song, but
I want to play another one from my top, I think it was number 11 song. And I think this should be at every wedding. Have we talked about this? It
No.
should be a dance for every wedding. It's called Peanut Butter Jelly.
oh God.
You know what I'm talking about?
Is it peanut butter jelly time? Peanut butter jelly time? Where you at? Where you at? Where you at? Where
No,
you at?
that is not it. It's a group called Galantis.
Galette now?
Galantis.
Like
Yeah.
Atlantis
It rhymes
Square
with-
Pantis, kind of?
It rhymes with Atlantis. Called Peanut Butter Jelly. And I think this is, I played this for my class. And I said the same thing. I said, this should be required for every wedding because it drops and everybody would just go crazy. And every time I go to a wedding, they always say, you know, what song will get you on the dance floor? And I always put Peanut Butter and Jelly, and no one ever has played it.
Can I just say something? First of all, I don't appreciate that you hold your class hostage and play you play your music for them. And I just hope that one day on your course evaluation, somebody puts that down and says the worst part. I was actually looking at your ratemyprofessor.com rating earlier.
Very high, isn't it?
And it says that he makes us listen to
That is
the
not-
most awful music
No.
that I have ever heard in my entire life. A song called Peanut Butter Jelly.
Doesn't have the and in it, just note that.
Peanut Butter Jelly. It's peanut butter jelly time, peanut butter jelly time. Where you at?
I'm going to tell you to visualize it.
Okay, I'll close my eyes. Wow, off to a really ripping start here.
Well, do me a favor and Hirsch and turn it up. Come on.
Can I just say that I see why people don't play that at a wedding. What kind of dancing are you going to do to this song?
Amazing dancing. You know, I got second place at a disco contest, so we've talked about this. You know, I can do this.
A Walmart parking lot. In a Walmart parking lot.
Yeah.
You know,
What do you think of that? I'm not asking you for an official grade because
it's
I
actually
don't
not
care.
bad. It's not bad. I like it a lot. This has got to be in your workout playlist, right?
Yeah, it was. But I also like to listen to it in general. So we just got to end up an upbeat tune. So this is good.
That's top tier.
So this is officially the end of season 1.
Yes. What? Why is it still playing? I don't understand why this. I'm trying over here. I'm sorry.
Check the connection between your keyboard and your chair.
I think I need to check the connection between my head and my fingers because anyway. Last episode, official last episode of season 1. We'll call these 2 episodes 1.5, season 1.5. That's what I wanted to do. Like Lion King 1.5. This is the Vinyl Curriculum season 1.5.
I never saw that one.
Yeah, it wasn't good. There's a reason you didn't.
So
see
we
it.
don't want to be 1.5. Then,
Well, we're going to change the time.
This is a continuation. They're bonus.
The
bonus episodes of season 1 because they're video.
Yeah.
Well,
so
some people might not think that's a bonus, but
please leave us a comment. Let us know what you think. Let us know your favorite moment from this season, from season number 1. Some highlights, some lowlights, whatever you want to tell us, we want to know. So you can leave that in the comment section on Spotify. I believe Apple Music, you can comment as well. Definitely on the YouTube version, the Vinyl Curriculum. So go check that out. It was a great time this year. So glad that we got to get started. 2025 brought us a lot of great moments, a lot of great fun, and a lot of great music as well. So I'm glad that we started this little adventure together. Looking forward to season number 2.
Yep.
I'm on my soapbox right now, but now it's your turn if you want to give some closing thoughts.
I got some songs I'm ready. I've got playlists in my potential thing. One thing I did, we talked about this briefly. I wanted to maybe send out a survey to just put it in our social media channels and give everyone an opportunity to ask some specific questions. Not too many, but there's just some things we'd like to know if we should keep doing this or not. We have a playlist. Does anybody listen to a playlist? Are we liking the video versus just the audio? Do you care? Should I get rid of Logan? Just things like that. So
you can't get rid of me. I am the entertainment of this show, Jim.
And you're the only one that knows how to do the soundboard. Although
apparently
from what
not.
I
don't
saw,
know what's going on here with this. I need to look at that. This is not working well. But great season. The other thing I wanted to say was if you have any suggestions for future topics, future episodes, you can leave those in the comment section. We also have a webpage, vinylcurriculum.card.co. Vinylcurriculum.card with 2 R's. .co. You can see all the playlists there, all of the episodes there, our links to our social media channels. There's a phone number you can call and text us. Haven't forgotten about that. So we really want to make this an interactive forum. Correct. We want this to be a 2-way connection. We don't want to just sit here and spout off nonsense. Careful, Jim. I know you're getting upset.
I got an itchy nose.
It's not just a one-way communication. We want to make this an open channel. I know, from what I can tell, a lot of people give their feedback to Jim. Some people give their feedback to me. Most of it's negative towards me, which I don't appreciate. So,
Actually, I hold stuff back because I don't want to hurt your feelings.
I think most of it's anonymous, and I think it's just Jim posting in the comment section.
Dang. Figured it out.
So thank you for another great episode, and we'll catch you all in season number 2.
In 2026. Bye.